Turn around and show them.
You don't like it?
I love it.
I love it. Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
I mean, come on.
I love it.
I'm really worried. I thought I really wanted something with like ruffles.
So tell us how you want to look on your wedding day.
I don't want, I call it a toilet paper dress. It's like the...
It's really hard for us to witness a girl break down an appointment.
Yes.
Lindsay, are you saying yes to the dress?
Yes.
Number 4, Angelica. All right, picture this. It's another roller coaster ride on Say Yes to the Dress. And this time, Angelica is in the hot seat. She's heading over to Kleinfeld's with one dream in mind. A strapless fairy tale ball gown that'll make her feel like Cinderella on steroids. But guess who's raining on her parade? Yep, you guessed it, good old mom. Now, Angelica's no stranger to the bridal game. She used to be as skinny as a supermodel. But life happened, and she's embraced her curves like the boss she is. But mom? Not so much. She's got some strong opinions about Angelica's new look, and she's not shy about sharing them.
This one's beautiful, but you need a sleeve
I don't need a sleeve.
because you're going to bust out of that.
That's just because she's unhappy in her body.
There may be some truth.
Big satin skirt with a train. Do you have anything that has like a beaded bodice like this?
On her hands, her arms.
Because
I
she
have a
says
thing
my
with-
arms are chubby.
What?
Well, she
Yeah.
was model thin. and
Lisa.
According to mom, those arms are a bit too chubby for sleeveless wonders, and those curves need a little extra coverage. So the stage is set for a showdown at Kleinfeld's, and it's consultants versus Momzilla. Angelica's caught in the middle, trying to balance her dream dress with her mom's body-shaming critiques. But fear not, because our trusty consultant is on the case, armed with enough sass to shut down body negativity like a boss. First up, Angelica slips into a dazzling sparkly number with a sweetheart neckline that screams bridal goals. But before she can even do a twirl, she's worried about her mom's reaction to her back fat. And wouldn't you know it, mom's not impressed. Cue the eye rolls. But Angelica's not ready to throw in the towel just yet.
Turn around and show them.
You don't like
I
it?
love it.
she'll come over the house. She goes, do I look like I lost weight? I'm like, because I can't lie. Keep going.
Plenty of photos and modeling photos to prove how skinny I can be. But if I'm not right now,
Next, she's rocking a dress with see-through sleeves and enough sparkles to blind an entire galaxy. Sure, there's some tall action going on that she's not crazy about, but overall, she's feeling herself. Unfortunately, mom's still not shedding any tears of joy. But hey, Angelica's got her squad on standby, and they're not about to let mom steal the spotlight. Her sisters jump in, reminding everyone that Angelica's rocking that womanly body like a queen. And the consultant? Well, she's not backing down either, dropping truths about the beauty of big breasts and the ridiculousness of body shame. So the search continues, but Angelica's not giving up hope, because at the end of the day, it's not about the dress that makes mom cry, it's about the one that makes Angelica feel like $1,000,000. And with her squad by her side, she's unstoppable. Say yes to the dress? Heck yeah, Angelica's got this.
Looks nice, but it doesn't make me, like I want to, when she walks in, I want to like cry, you know, and no.
Going to be happy unless she sees every ball gown in this store, so we are going to go shopping.
approve of what I'm doing. This appointment is unraveling.
Number 3, Bride Lindsay. Now here's a royal rendezvous you won't want to miss on Say Yes to the Dress. Meet Lindsay, the bride with a taste for the extravagant and a flair for the regal. She's waltzing into Kleinfeld's with one mission, to find the dress fit for a queen, quite literally. But here's the twist. Lindsay isn't just any bride. Nope, she's a wag. Yep, one of those glamorous wives and girlfriends of athletes. And let me tell you, she's been living that princess life since day one, thanks to her doting parents. But now, oh wow, she's ready to level up. It's time to go from princess to queen, and she's not holding back.
It's inspiration for the royal wedding.
Well, I actually went to London recently and I visited Buckingham Palace.
So if he's a professional athlete, then you are a
Swag.
Gets what she wants anyway.
I want it to be a fit and flare. I just want, I'm petite with a little,
With her heart set on a wedding dripping in gold and dripping with regal vibes, Lindsay's got a vision. She's dreaming of a fit and flare dress with a trail that could rival the red carpet, mesh sleeves adorned with enough breading and stones to make a jeweler blush, and all without a hint of silver in sight. Now, you'd think finding a dress fit for such a royal affair would be a breeze, right? Well, not quite. The consultants at Kleinfeld's are up for the challenge, but they've got a few surprises up their sleeves, literally. First up, they slide Lindsay into a dress that checks all her boxes. Well, almost. It's got the stunning top she's been swooning over, but instead of a fit and flare, it's more of a poofy dream. And get this, it's blush, not the ivory she had in mind. But hold the phone because Lindsay and her entourage are in for a shock. They love it.
This, and if there's anything that you would change.
This is the sleeve that I was going for, and I love how the beading kind of...
Easy.
The blush color is just very concerning for me just because it's not what I really had in...
Different, shape dress
Silhouette,
that she
yeah.
thought.
And it fits so perfectly. I haven't tried on any dresses that, are...
Yes, every bead has been sewn on by hand. Look how long that train is.
But of course, the show must go on. So they slip into another number. This time, a fit and flare to match her original vision. But something's missing. It just doesn't have that magic spark like the first dress. Back to the poofy dream it is. With a veil on her head and a tiara to top it all off, Lindsay takes one look in the mirror, and her family, well, let's just say there's not a dry eye in the room. It's a moment fit for a queen. And finally, after all the twists and turns, Lindsay seals the deal with those 3 magical words. Yes to the dress. Royal wedding? Check. Queen status? Absolutely. Lindsay's ready to rule the aisle.
He's 6'8". You better have somebody pretty big to catch him when he falls over, honey. He's gonna fall over.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
I mean, come on.
I love it. Yes.
Lindsay, are you saying yes to the dress?
Yes.
Number 2. Casey. Let's dive into the emotional roller coaster that is Casey's journey to finding the perfect wedding dress on Say Yes to the Dress. At just 20 years old, Casey's been battling OCD since she was a little kid. And the pressure of picking the dress of her dreams is sending her anxiety levels through the roof. But fear not, because Randy's on the scene to save the day. Now picture this. Casey standing in the bridal salon, surrounded by racks upon racks of stunning gowns. But instead of feeling excited, she's overwhelmed. Like, seriously overwhelmed. Her OCD is in full swing, and every tiny detail has her mind spinning in circles. The consultants are doing their best to help, pulling out dresses left and right that match Casey's vision. But here's the thing, none of them quite hit the mark. Every dress she tries on, she finds some flaw, some imperfection that sends her spiraling into a panic. So, what's a girl to do when she's drowning in a sea of tulle and lace? Well, the consultants come with a brilliant plan. They whisk Casey away to the storeroom, where she can take the reins and pick out dresses herself. Genius, right? But even that doesn't quite do the trick. Casey tries on a dress with ruffles, a style she used to love. But now it's just not doing it for her. Cue the breakdown. But hey, this is Say Yes to the Dress, and we don't do sad endings here.
I'm really worried. I thought I really wanted something with ruffles. I think I'm putting up a barrier because I'm scared for it to be the one.
It's really hard for us to witness a girl break down an appointment.
For her, it's great turmoil.
I think maybe we should have your mom and you have a private conversation in the room.
With the help of the consultants and her ever-supportive mom by her side, Casey pulls herself together and soldiers on. She tries on more dresses, takes deep breaths, and slowly but surely, something magical happens. She slips into a gown that feels like it was just made for her. And this time, there are no doubts, no second guessing, just pure, unadulterated joy. With tears in her eyes and a smile on her face, Casey says those 3 little words that every bride dreams of saying. Yes to the dress. It's a moment of triumph, a victory over her fears and anxieties. And as she twirls in front of the mirror, she knows deep down that she's found the one, the dress that'll make her feel like $1 million on her big day. OCD and all, Casey's ready to say, I do, in style.
Say it. I can't pull the trigger yet. It is really scary for me to actually.
Is this your dress?
This is my dress.
Of who Casey is and who she wants to be when she walks down the aisle for Nathan.
Number 1, Melissa. Melissa, an unconventional bride-to-be, had a distinct vision for her wedding attire. She wanted a dress to accentuate her muscular physique, alongside her fiancé, Aaron. She enlisted the help of Randy and Diane.
They have a sleeveless top on today, I wonder.
Because I wouldn't let him. And he's not wearing a sleeveless tuxedo.
So tell us how you want to look
Yes.
on your wedding day.
I don't want, I call it a toilet paper dress. It's like the strapless would work, or even a halter. A halter looks good. That really makes my shoulders pop. I'm open.
I think you need a little
why I said a fit and
volume.
flare.
Yeah, I think fit to flare is like perfect.
Yeah.
Melissa's request raised eyebrows, as she aimed to showcase her strong arms and shoulders. Despite playful suggestions about Aaron wearing a sleeveless tux, Melissa stood firm. Her wedding day was about flaunting her own muscles, not Aaron's. Amidst the light-hearted banter, Melissa's anxiety mounted as dress after dress failed to meet her expectations. It wasn't until she slipped into a Panina Tournay creation that her nerves eased. Witnessing Aaron's stunned reaction solidified her decision. With the perfect dress chosen, Melissa felt a sense of empowerment, ready to exude strength and femininity on her special day. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.